Welcome to this What I Eat in a Day video. I'm Eva and this video is going to be amazing. So before we start about showing you the food that I eat, I want to talk about caffeine, energy drinks, because something very interesting is that a lot of people actually have an addiction. So I work in a bakery, so every day I give coffee to a lot of people, and the interesting thing is that not just super skinny, but also a lot of overweight people consume a lot of coffee. But I'm just thinking, they eat so much food. Why do they need supplements? Why do they need caffeine, energy drinks to have energy? They eat so much. They must have a lot of energy from their food. But that's not the case, because the case is that when you don't eat enough calories from carbs, not from animal fats, but from carbs, amazing fruit like this grape, then you will have a lack of energy, and then you will need like energy boosters like caffeine in order to get more energy. But it's not a good way, because caffeine is proven to lead to anxiety, leads to sleepless nights, leads to not feeling very well. So actually it's not the best thing to drink so much coffee. And I remember in school, my class was very competitive and everybody wants to have a very good grades. So a good friend of mine, actually, she was super ambitious, super amazing, but super ambitious, and she drank so much coffee in order to learn and study the whole night. So she in the end got a lot of heart problems because she was consuming so much coffee. So what we want to do is to break this habit of consuming so much caffeine, because obviously it's not good for us. So what we want to do is to just eat more fruit and vegetables, because fruit is so much high in carbs and it will give you so much natural energy. I don't drink coffee, I don't eat caffeine, so I don't consume much caffeine, and I still have a lot of energy, and that's pretty amazing. And it's super stable. It's not just like you drink coffee, you're up and then you're down, but it's really like this. It's really nice. So yeah, just more inspiration to eat more fruit and vegetables. And now let's get into the video. So this is what I'm going to eat for my first breakfast, and it's just grapes, and these are dates with coconut, so coconut meat, because I opened a coconut recently and I didn't eat all the flesh, so I just put the flesh in the freezer, and then I made small pieces and put it into the dates, and it's super delicious. Like it tastes really good, and I'm going to have this now. And super interesting, because I've worked so much the past days and now I have a free day, but I noticed how I'm just not as as efficient as the last days, because I think having a break is really important for your body, for your mindset. So yeah, probably I'm going to work today a lot more on my computer. I will see. Bye bye. So for my second breakfast, I'm going to have something more calorie dense, and that is this banana ice cream. And it's very simple to make. You just put in a very good blender. Hopefully you have a good blender. You put frozen bananas, and then you put just a tiny bit of water, and I have also put in 2 ripe normal bananas, and then you blend everything, and it like the consistency is like normal dairy ice cream, but it is so much more healthier and so much more delicious and has no additives, and it's crazy. It's really amazing. And I topped it with some cinnamon, and I also topped it with some dates with coconut meat, and it just tastes and it looks also so amazing, and it's super filling. And that's what I love about this lifestyle, that you can enjoy so much delicious, amazing, incredible, tasty food, and it's just great. And yeah, but by the way, if you don't have a very good blender, this is maybe not a very good idea, because some blenders are not able to crush frozen bananas. So just, yeah, try it out. And yeah, I hope you're doing fine. So I enjoyed my banana ice cream, and it was actually really delicious, and I really enjoyed it. Actually, I also shared it with my dad, because my dad wanted to try, and I'm always like, If I have healthy food and my dad or anyone wants to try, of course you can try, eat as much as you want, because I always want other people, especially my dad, to eat healthy food. So I was sharing a little bit with my dad. And yeah, but the ice cream really filled me up a lot because it's super dense in calories, and so I don't think about food for a couple of hours afterwards. And now what I'm going to have is a salad. And the salad, I will just show you what I have in here. So this is my salad, and what's in this salad is basically cucumber. Then we have iceberg lettuce, some spinach, of course this avocado, but yeah, this avocado, then tomatoes and zucchini, raw zucchini, and I have a mixture between cocktail tomatoes and normal tomatoes, and it's really, really delicious. So what I will do now is to mush this avocado. So put a fork and then mush it, and basically put this avocado in here and just mash it up a little bit, put more lemon juice in it, and of course add a little bit of soy sauce. But actually I think soy sauce is not that healthy because it contains a lot of salt, and I really feel it actually. If I eat too much soy sauce, I don't really feel my best. So I did a little bit of research and I found out there is coconut aminos, and maybe I'm going to buy coconut aminos instead. They're just more expensive, so I'm just like, should I buy them, should I not buy them? But I will do a little bit more research and maybe convince myself to buy them, because I think from my research it was just that they are much more beneficial for your body. But I will do more research and I'm going to tell you. And that's what I'm going to eat now. And I really love avocados, and for me, I always have the choice between eating more fat, so eating avocado or walnuts or anything like this, or eating cooked vegetables. So I cannot, like, for me, a raw food diet without any fats is not going to work for me, because I just crave something dense sometimes and some fats. And I know, like, if I don't eat avocado or if I don't eat fat, I tend to eat just vegan junk food. I tend to go to vegan junk food, so I'm going to have avocado instead. But yeah, just do what is best for you. And yeah. Hi, so the salad was really, really amazing, really delicious. I love avocado. And what I'm going to have now is strawberries. So I'm going to show you, this is what I have. So these are 500 grams of strawberries. Super, super delicious, and they taste really great. And in Germany, because I'm from Germany, you know, usually the strawberries during winter time and springtime don't really taste as good, but these strawberries taste really, really amazing. So yeah, I'm going to have that now, and afterwards I'm probably still very hungry, so I'm going to have just 4 bananas. And you can see those bananas are super ripe because they have those brown spots, which is very, very amazing. They taste super sweet and I really love them when they're ripe. And also very interesting is that some years ago I didn't really enjoy bananas, and I was like, how can anybody eat them? And now I really love them. They're super sweet and I really love them. And whenever I'm too lazy to create a, you know, rawvegan meal or something, I just tend to eat a banana, which is nice. So yeah, bye bye. So now I'm going to have some pineapple because I was inline skating for quite some time and it was so amazing. Like, I love inline skating because it's so much fun and you still exercise, and it's amazing for your joints and for your muscles and your nature. So it's amazing. I really, really love it. It's one of my favorite sports and I love it so much. And when the weather is good, you can just go outside and inline skate. Amazing. So you should try it. And yeah, now I'm going to have this pineapple. Really delicious. So this is the last meal for today for me. And I'm just going to drink it because it's a smoothie. And it's actually, because yesterday I made a smoothie out of spinach, bananas and cinnamon, which was amazing. But I made so much, and sorry for the camera, I didn't drink everything. So what I did was actually put the rest in the fridge, and now the next day I have the rest of it with some more frozen bananas and normal bananas and some water. So it's just one more frozen banana, one more normal banana, water, and then just blend it, and it's really, really amazing. So I'm going to have this now, and I think I'm going to be satisfied for today. And yeah. Hi, so thank you so much for watching my What I Eat in a Day video. I really hope that you liked it. And before I end this video, I just want to talk about something so important, and that's just a question like, do I bother if people, you know, eat super unhealthy, even though I give them a lot of advice? And like, am I annoyed by family or friends if they eat animal products? And for me, actually, I try not to bother so much, because for me this raw vegan diet and this vegan diet have helped me so much. I mean, I got over eating disorders, which is fantastic. And okay, some people say that raw veganism and veganism is an eating disorder, and I mean, okay, if they think so, but for me it's a great like, if it's really an eating disorder for them, then at least it's an amazing eating disorder, because I feel so good. I feel so good in my body, and I really love my body and love the way I look, and that is really fantastic. So for me, all of those benefits are amazing, and I really want to share those benefits, because I really think 100% that this diet will help a lot of people, and it can help a lot of people, because it's just simple basics. And I've met so many people who said like, you know, I've turned vegan when I was 34 years old, and I wish that I had known about veganism, or that I had known about the power of fruit and vegetables when I was young, because I could have had a completely different life. I could have had so much more energy when I'm old. I could have not dealt with so much depression, not dealt with so much pain and suffering. I could have taken care of myself when I was young, and I wished I had this information, and that's what I want to share. So I share because I had benefits, and I want to be a generous person, and I want to help people, so that's why I share. But what people do with this advice that I'm sharing is none of my business. Some people take it, some people say, actually, yes, I could eat more fruit and vegetable. That's actually a really great idea. And some people say, you know, I don't care. I still like my animal products. And honestly, I don't really care, because I don't know the people that watch my videos. I mean, of course, I know some of them, but I don't know all of them. So if you're overweight or not, if you're depressed or not, I don't know you, so I don't really care. But what I really hope is that people take the advice of eating more fruit and vegetables, and so they can really heal their issues and can get a lot more vibrant, because that's what we all want, to be vibrant and happy and healthy. And I think certainly a good method is just, and a good strategy is just to eat healthy, definitely. But one thing that bothers me, and that's really something that bothers me, is when people eat meat. Because if people are overweight or not, I mean, of course it's bad for our healthcare system and has a lot of bad consequences. But what is really something that bothers me the most is when people eat meat, because every time this person eats a sandwich with ham, or a sandwich with I don't know, salami, is it a German word? It's just meat. They kill an animal every single time, and animals, they have no idea, and they don't really care about you being overweight or about your struggles or my struggles. They just want to live on their own. They want to have a great life, and we just take their life, and that's not fair. It's not fair at all, because I mean, karma hits you. It will, like, when we eat animal products, we will get diabetes, we will get heart attack, stroke, high cholesterol, etc. So karma strokes. But still, I mean, we take lives of animals, and if we suffer in the end or not, I mean, that's not the point. The point is that we take someone's life, of someone who doesn't want to die. And I think that's just not fair. It's not fair, and that really bothers me. And that really bothers me with my family as well, because in the beginning I was like, yeah, you know, veganism, you can really help people, but I'm vegan for 5 years, been vegetarian for 8 years, so they still eat animal products, and it's just like, it bothers me, but I try not to be annoyed. But I mean, every single time an animal has to die, and it does not have to be like this. If you educate yourself, and if you are open-minded, if you're open to try out different things. And the funny thing is actually that most people who say, yeah, you know, a raw vegan diet cannot work, a vegan diet cannot work, they have never tried it, because if they would have tried out one day eating a lot of fruit and vegetables, enough fruit to be satisfied, they would feel like Superwoman and Superman. I swear to you, if you do that for one day, eat just enough fruit and vegetables, you will feel amazing. You will feel amazing. So be open-minded, try out different things, and yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and just stay healthy, and I thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.